From News Channel 15, you're watching News Channel 15 Tonight with Kyle Peach. This is News Channel 15 Tonight.
Hi, good evening, and thanks for joining us. I'm Kyle Peach reporting. Here's a look at what's going on. We begin with area arrests. The Wayne County Sheriff's Department reports several recently. WFIW says that Tuesday night, after a pursuit north of Sims, 47-year-old Philip E. Ray Jr. of Johnsonville was arrested after eventually stopping his motorcycle. He was charged with possession of meth and of drug paraphernalia and for fleeing or attempting to elude police. Wednesday, deputies arrested 43-year-old Joanna L. Lane of Springerton on a Wayne County warrant for fraud stemming from an investigation into an altered check. Wednesday, deputies arrested 48-year-old Jason Scott Carter of Burnt Prairie on a Wayne County warrant for failing to appear on a domestic battery charge. Tuesday, deputies arrested 32-year-old DJ Vaughn of Fairfield for violating an order of protection. Vaughn was also arrested Sunday for domestic battery and was released after that arrest on Tuesday, but is now back in custody. And deputies arrested 32-year-old Cody J. Yard of West Frankfort Tuesday on a Wayne County failure to appear warrant on 2 counts of aggravated home repair fraud. Also in Wayne County, 25-year-old Jonathan C. Wallace of St. Joseph, Illinois, was arrested for criminal damage to property. All of those individuals were taken to the Wayne County Jail. Last week, the White County Sheriff's Office arrested Talon Weber of Walnut, Illinois, on a LaSalle County warrant while he was detained at the White County Jail. The warrant was for charges of aggravated battery, retail theft, and resisting a peace officer. Later last week, he was served a separate warrant out of Bureau County. And in White County Thursday, Clay Mattingly of Harrisburg turned himself in on a Hamilton County warrant for driving revoked or suspended. He was later released. And out of Clay County, 39-year-old Michael A. Phillips was arrested after deputies recovered nearly 30 firearms during a theft investigation. Monday, police responded to a theft report, including 2 stolen firearms. Phillips was the suspect and was spotted in Clay City and taken into custody. Deputies searched the vehicle and found spent ammunition casings, ammo, and a loaded magazine, as well as drug paraphernalia. And later, officers searched multiple residences and seized some 27 firearms and several rounds of ammunition. Phillips was charged with possession of a firearm by a felon and lodged in the Clay County Jail. Well, did you feel it? The U.S. Geological Survey confirming a small earthquake near Grayville early this morning. The magnitude 2.1 quake occurred at 4:12 a.m. with an epicenter about 5 miles west-northwest of Grayville. Officials say the quake originated at a depth of about 24 kilometers. The last quake in the region was back on March 30th when a 2.4 quake was recorded northeast of Mount Carmel. The most significant quake in recent history was back in April of 2008 when a magnitude 5.2 quake struck near Mount Carmel along the Wabash Valley Fault. That quake caused minor structural damage as far away as St. Louis. There have been no reports of damage from these latest quakes. The city of Lawrenceville will soon be the owners of the former Lawrenceville High School property. WAKO reports that the city council met in special session Wednesday and voted 7-0 to accept a settlement offer to purchase the location from its current owners. The city will pay $50,000 and be responsible for future upkeep and the eventual demolition of the dilapidated structure and grounds. An EPA loan is expected to be used to cover the cost of the demo work. Officials hope the city can take possession in 6 to 12 months to begin that demolition. Mayor David Courtney says the site is being planned as the eventual location for a new sanitary sewer plant. The Mount Carmel City Council has sold a 1.5-acre tract of the Southgate Industrial Park to Tony Delgado of TLD Electric for $25,000. He plans to move his business there by March of next year, according to WSJD. Meanwhile, the City Council approved the request for the Community Fair Walk to take place this Saturday through and around the city. A couple of tweaks to the route were made as part of the approval. And the Mount Carmel Lions request for its annual Candy Day was approved for sales at city intersections on October 10th with a rain date of the 11th. Finally, drivers in Mount Carmel should be cautious while College Drive While driving on College Drive the next couple of days, WSJD reports that crews are completing prep work for the repaving project set to begin September 15th. Kiefer Brothers Construction is currently cutting next to the curbs in preparation for Howell Paving to resurface College Drive. The IECC Board of Trustees has announced that with the backing of the board, Chancellor Ryan Gower has filed a bad faith bargaining unfair labor practice charge against the IECC Faculty Association with the Illinois Education Labor Relations Board. This comes after the board's special meeting last night in Alny. Chairman Gary Carter issued a statement concerning recent negotiations with the faculty union. The two sides had reached a collective bargaining agreement through August of 2026, but two memoranda of agreement establishing committees on faculty performance evaluations and distance learning have not been submitted for ratification by the union, despite a tentative agreement signed by the union's president in February. Instead, IECC says the union presented its membership with two memoranda of agreement they say were unilaterally rewritten by union leadership rather than what was negotiated in the memoranda that were part of the tentative agreement. Chairman of the board of IECC, Gary Carter, expressed his opinion that the conduct constitutes bad faith bargaining and mirrors past delays in negotiations. The unfair labor practice charge, Carter says, can be withdrawn if or when the union submits the memoranda for its membership to vote and using its best efforts to persuade the membership to ratify them. The Albion City Council met Tuesday. WFIW reports that the council accepted the $89,500 bid from Huff Ceiling to blacktop a portion of South 5th Street from Main to the existing blacktop. They also approved joining the Solar on Earth project to save the city up to nearly $30,000 on annual electric bills. The Albion Chamber of Commerce had officials there to discuss the Boo on the Bricks set for Friday, October 31st from 5 to 8 p.m., coinciding with the city's trick-or-treating hours. The event will be on the courthouse square. And Police Chief Mike Judge said the city's new police car will arrive next week. A new radar unit for that vehicle will be ordered at some $3,000. More to come. A look at your weather forecast, which paints a potentially wet picture for football tomorrow night. We've also got that football schedule coming up in sports. Stay with us.
At Wabash General Hospital, we're more than healthcare. We are part of the team. Our athletic trainers proudly serve 13 area high schools and 3 junior colleges, standing on the sidelines and in the AT rooms every day. From keeping our athletes healthy to helping them chase their dreams, we're here for every student athlete, every game, every step of the way, from injury to return to play. At Wabash General Hospital, caring for athletes is our game.
Introducing the Student Plus account from First National Bank, a free checking account designed for students and parents alike. With Student Plus, parents stay in control with real-time alerts and spending limits, while students learn to manage money safely and independently. Instant transfers, lost card protection, and customizable features make banking simple for the whole family. Getting started is easy. Just visit any First National Bank of Allendale branch with your student, set up mobile banking, and choose the features that work best for you. Student Plus accounts with First National Bank. Parents choose the controls, students learn responsibility.
Welcome back. Time to talk weather here tonight. Clear skies tonight after some rain overnight, but rain could be headed our way again tomorrow. Looking at radar, all clear tonight for now. As we take a look at numbers today, 75 degrees our high temperature this afternoon, below normal after that cold front passed overnight, dropping 41/100ths of an inch of rain in our gauge at our studios here at Wabash Valley College. Low this morning, 58 degrees. Putting the maps in motion, you'll see things will stay clear overnight tonight. But as we progress through the day tomorrow, here comes a couple of disturbances of precipitation. Very light during the afternoon. We think we'll stay light during the ball games, but then the heavier precipitation will pick up as we move through the morning hours tomorrow. Probably most of the rain will be out of here by daybreak, and that'll be most of the rain, all of the rain I think we're going to see, even into the extended forecast period. How much rain through 7 o'clock Saturday night, you ask? Well, more south than north as you watch here. 5/100ths the forecasted amount through Saturday in Newton, 11/10 in Alny, nearly 1/4 of an inch in Mount Carmel, a little over 1/4 of an inch expected down in Carmi. Lows tonight will be in the mid to upper 50s across the region under partly cloudy to mostly clear conditions. Through the day tomorrow, the chance of rain will return to the forecast. Greater chances in the later part of the day and especially in the overnight hours could impact some football games tomorrow night. Not going to say it won't, but mostly not expecting thunderstorms. We do see a few storms popping up here, but we're predominantly thinking just showers. Highs will range from the mid 70s to the north down to the low 80s around Carmi. Then overnight, Friday night into Saturday, rain chances continue. That's when we think we'll see the best chance for that precipitation. Overnight lows could see some upper 40s to the north, low 50s to the south. And then on Saturday, the rain will end in the morning, giving way to a pretty sunny day across the region. Highs will stay cool in the mid 70s on Saturday. And as we go to the extended forecast, we get through the rain on Friday, and then it's dry and sunny throughout. But note the temperatures do start to warm again back to the mid 80s by the middle of next week. That's your forecast. We'll talk sports next.
Summer savings are here at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Get a 2025 Explorer up to $5,100 off. You get a new 2024 F-150 up to $13,600 off. See them all at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com. Get hot summer savings at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Get a 2025 Grand Cherokee L lease for $433 a month, or a 2024 Dodge Hornet up to $12,330 off. Come in and get yours today and go to SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com.
811, if you're not familiar with that, it's a Julie program in the state of Illinois. It's actually nationwide, but that's a free service. The utilities take care of that. Customer wanting to dig or plant flowers or fence posts or something like that, call that service. Give us 2 business days. That's the law, 2 business days notice. We'll come out and we'll locate all the underground utilities in your area and make sure that you know where you're able to dig and you can dig safely, and we're protected and you're protected that way.
Welcome back. Time to talk sports. High school football up first. 2 area games are now on tap tonight due to a shortage of officials. Carmi is at Flora tonight at 6:30. Carlisle at Lawrenceville at 6. Here's a look at the full Week 2 schedule for our area in the Little Illini. It is Week 2. Carlisle at Lawrenceville tonight. Friday, Mount Carmel hosts Effingham, Olney's at Salem, Newton's at Trenton Westland, Paris hosts Charleston, Robinson at Benton, Casey's at Tuscola, and on Saturday, Marshall hosts Sparta at 4. In the Black Diamond tonight, it's Carmi at Flora at 6:30. Tomorrow, CZR visits Johnston City. Cesar is at Hamilton County. Edwards County is at El Dorado on Saturday at 7. And Red Hill at Fairfield Saturday at 7. High school volleyball last night in a 5-set thriller. Carmi beats North Posey 3-2. High school golf yesterday at the Richland County Country Club in Olney. The host Tigers win the boys match with a 153. Red Hill Lawrenceville second at 163. Mount Carmel third at 171. Edwards County fourth at 177. Sisney with no team score. Olney's Aiden Nealis, the medalist, at 34. On the girls' side, Olney wins with a 319. Edwards County no team score, but the Lady Lions Carlin St. Ledger medalist at 50. Another girls golf at the Colopelli Golf Course in Marion yesterday. Defending state champ Mount Carmel first at 298. Massac County second at 338. Marion third. Harrisburg, West Frankfort, Herron, and Johnston City go through 7. Hamilton County was 8th at 455. 10 total teams took part. The Lady Aces Miley Kennard, medalist, at 67. Cross country at Murfreesboro. Herron wins the boys race. 23 teams taking part. Carmi there, but no team score. On the girls' side, Murfreesboro wins. Carmi 11th. 23 teams again taking part. That does it for us tonight. We'll see you back here tomorrow for more news. Kyle Peach from all of us at News Channel 15. Have a great night.